So as you can see the abuse I
Oh,
face.
yeah, Messi makes it five.
Yeah, so you can see the abuse I faced through this game.
Oh, it was miraculous.
Mhm. You see the abuse I faced through this game, innit? So I don't know what the message is. I assume, oh, I shouldn't be playing games, or I'm not allowed to play games, or I'm not allowed to be happy. I'm either meant to be stressed and angry all the time. And even so, the people them that are doing it are nowhere
I
close.
think that might be game over for this one.
Don't want to
It
be
is.
seen.
And we are into the final.
Yeah, the people who are doing it don't want to be seen. Um, so you can't take your anger and frustration out on them. So you're left with taking it out on innocent people, so they can label you as a terrorist. Because obviously that's what the label is going to be. Because you don't know people, you don't have any connection to them for to have any personal reason for it. So it's obviously going to be a situation where you don't like the native people. That's what obviously that's how I see the situation. Because I can't really see a third option otherwise. Maybe that's why they label me as mentally ill. So they can go out and say, oh, a mentally ill man attack people. Yeah, I mean, that's what they would say. So it's one of the two. We can see they've been abusing me for time. I made phone call reports, I've made reports online, I've made reports to Xbox has given this thing where you can report problems. So similar to Instagram, when you shake the phone, it takes a picture and report the problem. Xbox have done something similar to with like this. So that is something you gotta download and it works similar to how shake Instagram when it says report, yeah? I've done all that. I get no response. Completely ignored. Um, so that tells me that these guys from Britain have gone to these companies and tell them something. These companies are run and controlled by Jewish men. I mean, yeah, they're run and controlled by Jewish men. To know that they're going around with each other telling them that. So, like I say, I don't really understand the message. But if you don't understand the message, you're going to be left to be frustrated and angry. You go out there and hurt somebody, yeah, it's going to affect them, but it will mainly affect you. And that's the plot behind them because you can't find the people who are doing it. You can only speculate based on people who have been around you, people who you're aware of that's been around you. You can only speculate, but they'll try and go around the system and say, well, they can't find them. They choose not to find them because if you hack the government system, they'll find you in a minute, innit? You know what I mean? So they choose who to find and who not to find. I don't care about no mafia shit. I don't care if you're cousins and brothers, but like, I intend to find you. But as simple as you see. You see me sitting in my house every day. Yeah. There's 60 million people in this country, hundreds, if not thousands of acres. I can't be going around 60 million people searching for you and your little team. Thousands of acres. That's a lot of fucking up and down and running across the. I mean, that's a whole heap of shit you get me. You I'm gonna sit in my house and find you, brother. I promise you. Last night, I went into my what do you call it? Into foot champs qualifiers and only I had 2 wins. I mean, only 2 wins. There is the whole thing. Like everyone I'm coming up against, is just destroying me. I keep the ball at the back, play the ball around. They won't come for the ball. They'll just stand there and wait. Yeah. As soon as they get the ball, bam, it's in the net. Like no, it's so weird there. Literally, I'd have the ball literally not 5, 10 minutes in game, 5 fucking minutes in real life, and they'll get the ball from for a second, no matter where they win that ball, and it just ends up in the back of my net. And they'll send me little winky messages, like like a little sarcastic message, like, "Oh, this cunts are innit?" or they'll say, "Oh, awful," just send like one line is awful. Yeah, why they're doing that now is because before I got loads of messages I could go through. Used to chat all sort of shit. Now they're coming with the one liners in it because obviously now they can't. They're aware that oh he's recording it and blah blah blah. So before I started recording, they used to send me all these like proper message or shit. Should do this and do that, and I used to just ignore it. I never really paid it no mind. Okay, at the time I just thought it was just people bantering in it or whatever they call it in it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're better than trash talk and all that. That's what I used to think it was, but I didn't realize it was targeted. You get me in it. And like I say, there's 60 million people in this country, but I'm not running everyone down. I'm not chasing through 60 million people just to find you. Like, you get me? You know? I mean, so you can see there's a 2 wins out of 7. I've got the 3 Premier League. You can see the 2 wins out of 7. 5 assists. Yeah, there you go, isn't it? Like, I'm really upset. Like, I'm really upset. I'm not even gonna pretend, but I see shit about the whole issue that's going on between certain people. And I see the British government saying no intimidation and all this shit is going to be tolerated against them. But that's what they're doing to others. So I don't know how that makes sense and how that works in their heads, but it obviously means they're the one that's over here. So this week it says I'm played 2 hours 48 minutes. Yeah. Um, what is it now? Sunday morning or Saturday morning? On Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, Saturday. So this week, this is constantly changing. Every day is something different. I mean, today it says this, today it says that, tomorrow it says this, tomorrow it says that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I will find you, bro. Like, I'm dead serious, man. I'm really serious about it. Like, I'm not gonna run around chase, but that's tiring, energy consuming. And this is not a movie, you get me? Yeah. It's certainly not a movie where man's gonna be kicking off people's doors and torturing them to get answers. You know what I mean? This is not a movie, bro. Like, trust me, I take you very serious, very, very serious. And I've proven it to myself that, you know what? You're not ceasing and desisting, as they say, innit? Basically, you won't just fuck off, innit? Yeah? So it tells me that you'll never fuck off. And it tells me that I've only got one real choice in this whole thing. And it's my life. I've got to defend my life to the very bitter end, innit? Regardless of how it plays out. Regardless of what rhetoric you people put out in the British media, across European media, across the world media. Regardless of the rhetoric. My life and I've got to defend it to the fullest. And I fucking will. I really will. I'll defend my life to the bitter end. Excuse me.
which is delightful. I'll see you there. Rejection team, but as for the D-Rig is the same. I don't know why it's so cheap. All right, the last game for today, up against Bob Barsoul. Oh, Mondonda in goal, 5 at the back. Bruno Fernandes, not the best attack, but 5 at the back's always hard to break down. Let's see, this guy's making subs straight away as well, probably those strikers. All right, let's see. He's going to be the closest draft out. That's about me. We've done Valerdi with that pace. He's read that, he's baiting me in there. Mate, 5 at the back is so hard to break down. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. How the fuck has he done that?
So there's the packs I received from getting 2 wins. Rank 6 it said. Yeah, rank 6 it said. In the playoffs. I don't know how that even makes sense, innit? I don't know if it's only 6 ranks. Basically I only got 2 fucking wins and that's the packs I got from
It's a
it.
long day, brother. It's only 4:30.
That's literally the packs I got from playing. I don't know if you heard the play, that's a show of force. Innit? If you hear the planes flying now, that is a show of force. I say you man are in something that you don't understand. Innit? You really are good. If you think you're playing and any of that is any deterrence in you, you're surely mistaken, but don't just fly over fire, bitch.
I don't know where he takes like a turn around there before going to get the ball, or before going to like pass the ball, should I say.
So I've got to play about 30 games of what's it now? I have to play about 30 games of rival. No doubt they're gonna decide what games I win and not win. So then it turns out it's about 60 games of rival. Then I'm gonna have to play 10 games of qualifying. And then guess what? Tomorrow I'm gonna have to play another 30, what's that, another 20 games. So I'm looking at one about maybe a fucking 100 game over a weekend. All depends on what they feel like. So they can fuck with the game, obviously tire me out, fatigue me, and then it looks like, oh, it's him that just decided not to play. You've concept breaking nothing down, bro. You're gonna spend the rest of your life doing it. And there will be a point where the evidence is already undeniable. But there will be that sweet spot, bitch. Promise you that. There just will be that sweet spot in the situation where there's just no coming back for you, man. But, I mean, so make sure them little Glocks on your hip are nice and ready and moving free, you get me? A brief moment of jamming will cost you more than you're willing to pay, you know.
Mm. Need that ball back there, yeah.
Trust me, it costs you man more than you man are willing to pay, bro.
It's just a dumb situation within this game. Oh, I take a corner. Oh, you've got to score that, couldn't you? That's a free header. Brilliant. That Trossard is not being active again in the box. I have to sub him off, I think. Good half. Good half. Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. Who have we got? Just Taylor with the pace. Might be worth putting him in there, we'll see. He has got a way of absolute murder there. I even got Erdegaard's body in front of the player that he passed the ball to there, and he still managed to get his foot through and get the pass off before I did. Oh, if I just go on the outside there and through. sorry, but passing it through me, man. Triggering when this sort of stuff happens. I feel like I'm defending well and defending like the right areas.
I mean, do what I do. Either way, something have to take place. No way I'm making them walk away from this. That would be setting a bad example.
Over. Do you see what Messi done there? What the hell, man? All right, we've got the win. Oh, we got the win. Let's go. A free draw token. And we won. GG's Dave, mate. This guy probably had about 70% possession, to be fair. Of 51 in the end. He kept the ball around the back when he was leading or when he was drawing for serious amounts of time. We get 1 0, 3 0, 5 0, and 4-3 to wrap this one up. What do we get? I wouldn't mind the 2.5k, 2.25k pack because I always want that tabby or whatever. Hey, I love that. I'm all about that life. I'm all about that life. Right, let's go. What are we going to get out of these packs? 2 gold packs to start. Portugal. Striker. Everton.
Look what they've done to Bruce, you know. So it was like 89 pace at one point. How old is he now?
Neto, not really worth anything. And then
1993.
Raul Garcia, not worth anything. The rest of that can go into
So what's that? 2000, what is 30 now?
5k pack number 2.
Like, you know,
American. Centre back. On rain. Yeah, you rate though. We could have good parties here. Good comment. Slowly must have a word. Messi was on the case, mate. You know what I'm saying?
even Jason Martinez gone down to 86. Excuse me. He's gone down to 86 pace.
Oh, I could have said it when you packed Fabio Vieira.
He hit 30 as well. He's 128.
Back to the store. Here's our items. Cook. Cook. German phone kit. That's quite a nice kit, to be fair. Maybe get 1,000 points for that. It's quite nice. Meunier, worthless these days. Vilhena, worthless. Ooh, English managers are quite expensive, aren't they? It's like 1,000 points or so. The Bosch. GG's. And then 225k packs.
Waste of time. Might as well keep him putting on SPC.
Argentina, right wing.
And for £2,000, doesn't make sense. You're gonna buy him back for more.
Oh, sorry, it's Lamella this time. Otherwise, Gallagher. All these goals, man, they do not sell the way. They just do not sell. Giovanni and Silva. Both there, both there. And then one more 25k pack. Let's see what we get out of this one. No specials out of all of this. It's going to be Christensen. It is going to be Christensen. No walkouts or anything either. Bravo Becco. No Fabio
Liga.
Vieira. Fabio Vieira yet. Oh, it's an 83 efficiency this year. Damn. Well, there you go, guys. That is going to be the video. If you did enjoy it,
Fuck
leave a
off.
like, rate, and comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys,
Liga. That's
not the
it.
stream, of course, guys, just the video.
I'm saying I'm not getting just like last night. I'm not getting any specials out of these two. I'm getting a max 86 out of both of them. Everything's gonna be lower than 86. So 186 out of the whole lot, no special. And if I get a special, it's a defender, keeper, or that 83 striker. Speak of the devil and shall I pay, right?
So this is an Arsenal persona RTG for the Evos, and I haven't packed them yet, and I want to Evo him.
Speak of the devil and shall I pay.
I'll get Rodrigo. I think I will actually, yeah, because I've got a
You
fair
just
few
see
Real
pure
Madrid
84, pure
players.
84. Can't get any 86s.
Team.
I'm just being lobbied with the 84s, mate. Just lobbied with them.
We might have done another Sponge FC here as well.
Just being lobbied with the 84s all the time, all the time. So, Villarreal at some point. Um, 300. This is, somebody's buying him. I'll go 500. I guess he's saving it for a reason. Right? Yeah, but yeah, off league, I'll save them two players. Spanish and a Syria, that becoming useful at some point. I already got him for the fucking duplicate. I don't need.
Reasonably respectful, 37. He can make another.
German manager, nobody used to live. Tell her. Let's just see somebody wants that. See somebody wants that. See somebody wants that.
Guaranteed. What
So, mm-hmm.
I've probably got enough fodder to just do him.
That's not right.
Game might be a little tricky for me to be fair. I have got like a couple of 89s in charge.
Lost score on these man, let's discard it. Nobody's buying.
Donnarumma, Mario Dursa, potentially. Can go in there. I haven't got enough fodder to just get him. I'd have to buy some stuff.
I want to do that Rodrigo. Can I do these two? So 84 times 5. So I'll go with this. We got two duplicates. Two duplicates, no special card, and an 85.
I do have the squad generally. If it's Rodrigo, it's probably easier
85.
for me to play a can.
Okay, one dog.
Destroy account because it's pace man. Like we put an engine chem style on him.
I got one duplicate. So I get a host of bitches, and one guy in the pack is a man. One duplicate. That looks sexist to me. What we're doing is joking, and I'm gonna do this guy. Is fuck it.
Yeah, I want to change
Okay. So that was that one.
the team we've been using.
84 times 5. No, so what was it? I said 85, two duplicates.
We're keeping the
Got
Arsenal
one duplicate
Evo
and
cards.
the 85, like I said. This is 84 times 5. I'm gonna get an 87, no special card. And if I do get a special card, it's going to be 84 or lower. But you can't get lower than 84. Yeah, so no special cards. Definitely no special cards for me in this one. And then I'm saying max 87.
Rudiger, and he's been paid.
So no special cards. Right, Bob. Who is this? Who the hell is that?
Post as well.
87. I say it's impossible to guess that. It's just I'm not even fucking clairvoyant. You just don't know what they're doing with the game.
And to get rid of Ramsdale, the Arsenal cards don't really link together properly now, do they? So who have I got as my best right back? Probably Llorente still.
There's no way I could know I was getting an 87 out of there like that. What this guy, but look at that. There's no way I could have just known that. No way. Yeah, it's one by you notice there's always some Indian content in there. Yeah, whatever, man. So if the only way I can do Rodrigo is to spend money. And you know what? I cut my nose off to spite my own Facebook. Not spending no money, I'm just gonna waste the fodder. And when the days come and he's finishing, I'll just let him pass and not give him fuck it.
Oh, we've got to put Messi
Fuck
into the
it.
team. Now he's only going to get one chem from manager, I think. We don't have any high-level Argentines. We've got Benini. She's actually good. Oh, I might play Di Maria special card, but then I don't have two DMs. I need it to be a DM really.
Enrique.
I need it to be another DM, guys. I can't really afford to have five attacking players in the midfield and attack. Benini's decent. She's not superb defensively. No strength, no aggression, no defensive awareness, no defensive play styles either. She'd be better suited as like an attacking midfielder. Cunha. How much is he? Because actually, yeah, we love him.
Should I call him man? He hasn't got any skill moves, does he? But he's got no skill moves. Oh, okay, man, this shit off.
At 95.
Him.
Now he can play left mid, so we could start him at left mid.
So I could go into
We start him
two
4-5-1.
centre forwards, one striker,
We'd have
to
Smith Rowe as
Bruno to come on. Why would I do that?
Smith Rowe and Messi as cams. Coquelin as centre mid. Dembele and Acuna left mid, right
Why
mid.
would I do that? And them two are only on one. Them two are only on one.
And then when Declan Rice SBC comes, we'll sell him and move him
He's
in
got
there instead.
nobody to link to. He's only got Griezmann that gets the one link
I
up.
play 4-2-3-1 in game, but I'm
And
actually
then
tempted to
done.
switch to 4-3-2-1.
Really need to take Bruno out and put into true centre forward. And if they come,
Like it. If I was to play 4-3-2-1 though, this
I
team,
can't play come. Can Griezmann play come? I can't play come. We definitely can't play
I
come.
need three centre midfielders that are actually centre midfielders.
Um,
Coquelin works. Acuna would work, but who would be our other centre midfielder?
let's see, that is the formation I need to use on. And then that gives at least one.
Yeah, 6 foot tall, 4-4, could pass in, probably give him a 10 star that boosts, doesn't boost the shooting.
And don't I can see with French League, we got no French League. French League. Okay, so he's in two. And then Camp Slime. Sometimes. Okay, and so Bruno. So I like Renato Sanchez. Can't force Renato Sanchez in the squad now because he won't drop the thing.
I like an engine.
I do like playing Renato Sanchez.
Maybe even a basic, like
I don't know why I got an engine on him.
basic was quite nice.
And
Good dribbling boost.
Catalyst, I could boost his pace. Don't want to waste my shadow on him. No thing. I got Catalyst. Boost his pace.
Defensively, he's poor. I'd rather use Benini instead of him.
No point bringing in Bruno. Good says better for me, I think. Good says even on basic, so I need to put, what's that now? What's it got now? 80 face, 80 shooting, 80 hunter, obviously. And then,
Havertz, Ego.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Havertz physical is much better. Like an artist on him, even an architect on him is pretty legit. Great strength, great jumping, great passing. Dribbling's all right already.
And so, I use her for pace.
Artist is quite nice.
He's good in the box.
Pretty good short passing.
Spare defender. That's just Sane. Centre mid. Um, and he's going to substitute wing back if I need to. Really need to take Camavinga out.
Yeah, him as the left centre mid, like joining the attack. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Easy would work. Isn't BB really weak?
I like one.
Yeah, he is. I've already got players in the club that are like better than this card.
You can see that shit about ODS bro. That's some form of coding. It's meant to say your communication privilege is restricted. That's what it's meant to say.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Good dribbling, great physical, good passing, great pace, great defending, all-star skill moves. This is what I like about Arsenal and Rice, and why I might use Arsenal and Rice when I'm trying to manager it, is
Yeah.
here, press over, he gets to Partey with a Havertz and 8-10 rate PM. Low talent, but otherwise good dribbling, good passing, very good physicals, good pace, good defending, or good long shots. He's got the long ball
So
passing,
this
hard
guy got some fake account. So
and then we've also got
YCCL
sacrifice for
Animal
attacking midfield.
Buzzing. So this is a
Arsenal
spoofed
three
account. It's not a real account. It's just some fake account that they create.
instep striker with a
Um,
long ball
yeah,
passing
so
shadow for him.
it's just some fake account that they create in it.
Good passing and good dribbling as well.
Black, um,
However, at
seafood profile.
1.95k,
Just some fake
this
account.
card on the shadow,
Follow it, send.
it'd be on
Yeah.
4M for us as well. That's a madness of a card. Four-star skill moves,
Go back on
power
that.
shot, long ball, anticipate, bruiser, flair, relentless, and trivella.
Yeah, so I'm getting
Yeah,
max
pressure will be really
75
good
for
for
winning the game.
the shielding.
I reckon if he score 5 goals,
Wagner.
it's gonna go to what
Especially
no
when getting like
5 goals. It's gonna go
Havertz
to
seems like good for him anyway.
maybe what 120 max. So
Yeah,
to
maybe
get
he
to
might
a
go back.
thousand at
Maybe he might go
400,
back. Ooh, do you know what? We could
I've
do a
got to
Red
win
Sea
at least
and play
7 games at 5-0
and then an Argentine manager.
back to back. Then go and play 10 qualifiers again.
Yeah, we'll see.
Then start my 20 games. I'm looking at no less than
And
40
then we go
games
for an
as it
Argentine Premier
stands,
League manager.
plus the 10 that I played last night. So between
Yeah, so
Friday and
Argentine
Sunday, I've
Premier
got to
League
play
manager.
50 games because I'm a
Next card
monkey,
is
innit?
Paul Kem, apart from Dembele on 2 and Messi on 1. Oh, and Donnarumma on 1.
As I'm a attraction for the Jewish community, you know? I guess if they could put me in a cage and they all come and spectate at me like they did back in Europe back in the day, innit? I guess that's the point, innit? Put me on display, innit? So they all can come and stare at me. What a freak of nature.
That's also not bad. Yeah, Donnarumma up to 2. Smith Rowe, Havertz, and Ruben Boyd all on 2. Messi on 1, although League Right on 3, Dembele on 3. Yeah, you're right. Ruben Boyd wouldn't have had full Kem with the Argentine manager, but when we get Declan Rice SBC, he'll go in instead of Llorente. That's actually a madness of a team, isn't it?
Uh, oh, come on.
Martinez in goal.
Shooting Philly.
they lose chemistry like that. You 14 links and get rid of the next pack. And then when we do the, so I've got first of all got to do it better in SBT. Was it 848? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm afraid keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson, and we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's the Founders versus the Dutch.
So you can see my fingers working now, it's not working last night. All of a sudden, that's working again.
And here's the starting lineup for the Founders. We've got Aubreys for Inter, leading Aubreys with a Conte in the centre. Of 84 rated trash, haven't we? Give them base centre back. No, I like Rudiger a lot.
So now you can see one win to get to div 5, which is gonna give me more rank points to get to qualifiers quicker. Gonna come and screw the game now. Absolutely gonna ruin the game. All passes are gonna go all over the place. I've left it on basic on purpose because the shit don't matter. The tactics don't work for me. You know? I put my tactics on 23 depth, 33 width, or I put it on one depth, one width, and they still up the fucking pitch and still won't run back and come and like basically do what the opponent does is have everyone in his box. That option is taken away from me, you know. No wonder I go through 30 grams of cigarette in every 2 days. Turning back again and try and get to get in there, and then there you go. Yeah, I told you. Game's gonna absolutely go mad now. This guy is gonna make every pass perfect and all of my passes gonna go all over the fucking show, blood. And come back over the back. Hold him off, hold him off, hold him off. Eh? All over the fucking place, man. I'm trying to run back in the centre midfield. I got to do it manually. It's swapping me over. I don't want it to swap me over. It swapped me over. I didn't want it to swap me. Yeah, as you can hear the computer's not mocking me. So obviously they've got critical commentary on there, which is on. I keep it on because what's the point? I want to hear what it's saying. But it did that and then it's going to mock me in that way. Yeah. It's gonna happen all the time. He's gonna score another 3, 4 goals now. Just the same way, swapping me out when I don't want to be wanting to change. Yeah, he's gonna constantly get the run in behind, back around in behind, touched it and he missed it through the middle. Yeah, back to him, go wide. He's running it too fast for him there, all the way across. Vision in the centre, back out wide, ball rolling. Oh, tried to give Griezmann the ball. It went to Thuram instead of Griezmann. Now he's all the way away. Guess where he's gone? Oh, because anytime I get the multiplier, the game just breaks. I'm standing him up there, trying to get him there. Yeah, can't touch, control the ball. He's doing that thing that allows him to go around the ball without touching it. Yeah. No, he gets perfectly down the corner. Alright, in behind. Get the keeper out. The ball goes. He blocks it. Yeah. And I say nothing's gonna work. You're gonna see him constantly getting through and constantly blocking me. Yeah, constantly blocking me. Constantly blocking me. Back to him again. Ball back to him again. That's what he worked out that we both went into a 2 50-50s. He's the one that came out on top. He's the one that came out on top. I told you, every time I get the 2x, they program the game like that. Every time I get the 2x, I cannot win 50-50. They always just overpower me and get the ball. Yeah. Can't run and dribble anymore. All of a sudden, I'm incapable of attacking, I'm incapable of winning the ball, I'm incapable of passing. All of it just, all of it. Yeah, no. Over the top for him. He's going to the center. Yeah, incapable of taking shots, incapable of doing that. I told you that. Anytime the 2x comes, it doesn't matter the amount of space I get, it will not hit the ball. But look where Griezmann was. Why could I not fire? Why would I not fire? As you can see there, yeah. Why would I just? I don't have to ask. There's already a monumentous amount of space there. You can see it there. Look at where that defender is. He's facing the pie there, yeah. He was able to turn back before I could just one time pass the ball. Yeah, turned away from him. So instead of Griezmann firing the ball, this is what really happened. Yeah, so instead of him firing the ball, he didn't touch it. Did some weird thing with his toe. Did some weird thing with his toe. Allowed him to win the ball. I say the program that as soon as the 2x comes, the game just breaks. I'm not unable to fire. They let me score a last minute goal for it not to look bad. It always happens. It's the same script over and over. You always like that. Yeah. They let me score in the last minute. You see, I get to score a last minute goal. Yeah, off try, yeah, no doubt. You could see the thing in the goal where I aimed it. Why is it going off target? I don't know. Yeah, perfect for him. Guess what? He's able. Look where Varane is, and he's able to fire even while it's called in an offside. He was still able to get a shot off. Usually, when there's an offside, you can't take shots. Yeah, there you go. Like I say, there you fucking go. Why could I not just give Griezmann the ball there? I don't understand what's the reason. I tell you, it's because I've got the multiplier. The multiplier just make you search through the rankings. Very easy. Very easy. Guess what? Keeper saves it. So if you know what an anagram is when they jumble up words to say something. So that says bra, but it's really bar, innit? So anybody that knows what an anagram is how military people used to send coded messages. So you used to have what you call the Enigma code, where they use anagrams. That's where it first started in war, when the idea of an anagram comes into play. So it's an anagram for a bar. So you know, like you barred sort of shit. So obviously, bra don't make sense, innit? Now, why would you just have bra there? Innit? So it's really bar. Look at my players. I mean, like, why would Varane run in that massive circle? Look, you know, true. So simple for him. Where is the skill in that, innit? Where is the skill in that? Where is the skill, innit? Yeah. And players on the floor for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. I bet, yeah, he's just gonna allow him to score one goal in the end. That's what he does all the time. Yeah, back to it. Okay. Okay, like I said, where is the skill for this guy? You're just allowed to run into these spaces. Where is the skill, eh? Where is the skill? Yeah, where is the skill? Look, he just magically knows where I'm gonna go. Yeah, just magically knows exactly where I'm gonna go. Magically knows where I'm gonna go. Yeah, and I don't seem to magically know where he's gonna go. Magically knows where he's gonna go. Game's broken, eh? Like, every time I get here, it does that. So the best I can hope for out of this game is a draw. See, I tried to give my country the ball, it went and gave him instead of giving who I want. Every time it does it, every single time I get to the two multiplayer, the game does it. It won't allow me to pass. And look, he's making fucking. This guy is Zidane, good. Like, you get me? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time I get to the two, every time without fail, I get there and that happens. And all of a sudden, you can see how low it is, but you notice the whole game. None of my players are in the box. It's always just my two centre backs struggling to get close to anybody. It's just always the same. That's why I don't do tactics because it's really a pointless thing to put any tactics on because the game won't do what I want it to do. It just do its own thing. So you can listen to the critical commentary, which is on everyone's game. It's on. You can turn it off if you want, yeah. But so leaving it on is for the purpose of the psychological aspect of it. You get me? I leave it on purpose with it because I'm not shying away from it. Like I said, some last minute goal in the end of the game, where it doesn't matter at that point. Nah, let's watch it. Some last minute goal at the end of the game when it doesn't matter.
There's got to be something that people are just going to skip on. And anyone can actually carry this class is going to be something that people think probably not good on.
Yeah, he can't pass the ball. He's just running through the center. Perfect. There's no defender. I can say you constantly see it. There's no defenders, and they constantly run through. You'll never see me miss the pass. So it's not a situation where somebody is running through for me and I'm missing the pass. It's not that. It's that there is nobody running through. Now look, there's nobody running through. I go for it. Yeah. So when somebody runs through, I do it. But if they're not running through towards me, what the fuck can I do? Yeah, it has nothing to do with the tactics. They just decide like they don't run through. Anytime I get a two, it's always the same thing. Always, always, always. I'm yet to be wrong about it out of since the start of FC 23. I'm yet to be wrong once. Literally. So first one, what you're gonna notice, yeah? Look at that. What you're gonna notice, yeah, look in the box, yeah? Look and just pay attention into the box, into the box, into the box. I mean, so it's always my defender struggling. Why is my left back there? Look at my left back. Yeah? So look at my left back. Look at my left back. Yeah. The AI is controlling the left back. Where is the left back going? Look, if you look at the line, he's the only one in the box. He's the nearest person to the ball, person that's receiving the ball. But he's the farthest, yeah. So look, Varane goes into the box now. Look what he comes out of the box now. Guess what? Varane's now doing exactly what he did. Keep giving them easy plays in behind. I can only control one person at a time. So look, one person, Varane's in the box. Okay, watch it now. Varane's in the box, Varane's in the box, Varane's in the box. Varane comes out of the box now, he goes into the box. Yeah? Plays them on side. So Varane was playing them on side. Now he's playing them. Varane goes back in, now he comes outside. Yeah, which look at the situation there now. Where is he going? What is he doing? Where is he going? Where is he going? Where is he going? Now he's just walking. I mean, now he's just walking. Now he's just walking. Varane's obviously going to mark the guy that the left back should have at least gone to. He didn't go to Talisca while Talisca was dribbling. You can see Turam running in a complete different way. Varane has to run with the guy that the left back now left out there. While the left back went there after, and now Kalulu is walking away, and then that's the space that he gets. Yeah. And then the keeper's got some problem with his arms. Yeah, I mean, look at it, like who can argue with that? That something's obviously not right there. Yeah, Varane in the box. Yeah, Varane comes out. He goes into the box. He should have run to the ball. Yeah, to challenge the ball in the air or something. In real life, that's what would happen. So he now comes out. Yeah, so he now comes out heading towards him. He now turns back to somewhere else, runs away from the situation. Varane has no choice to pick up the slack for the left back because the AI just did nothing with him, just took him out of the game and made it so easy. You'll notice he's got six on his back here. If you go through all of my videos, anytime there's six on a player, whether it's my defender or the opponent, There's just always something funky about how the game plays. Right, so just watch this here. So where is the skill level for this guy? Right, at this point, look at Kalulu. Yeah, where is his skill level? Yeah, where is his skill level? I've got it on. Was it? I think press on heavy touch. That basically loose balls. The AI is supposed to run to. I think that's what it's on, or it's meant to be on. The AI is supposed to run to it. Yeah. Well, here is an empty ball, and instead of running to it, my AI backs away. Look at him. There's not. Nobody's received the ball yet. Look at Kalulu. Kalulu. Look at 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 Kalulu. He's going backwards. No, he's getting closer and closer to the penalty spot. She hasn't received the ball yet. So watch what happens when she gets the ball. Watch it. Watch what happens when she gets the ball. Watch what happens. It goes even worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. Yeah. Who am I controlling? There. I don't know who I'm controlling because you could never think I'd be controlling anybody in that situation. It would be mad to think I was controlling anyone. So anyway, yeah. I look at Kalulu. Why is he all of a sudden he's running like look? He gets there, he takes a shot, he's starting to run. Like what's the point of it? It's all a massive scam, isn't it? I knew anytime I get the 2x, the game's just like it just breaks. Same thing again. Same thing again. So random cross into the box. Yeah. Random cross. So who is it now? Is that the left back again? I guess I wasted my coins and did look at the left back. So look at the left back. Look at the left back. Did he jump? Did he even jump? No. Did he even jump? Did he jump? Yeah. Look at the left back. So that hit my head. Yeah. I don't know what happened. So Varne's making a fist again. So yeah, comes there, bangs there. So you can see the ball juttering. You can see if you do it slow enough. Yeah. So it was meant to bounce off him. He stopped, changed direction. Okay. Can't get close to the ball. Look, he just walked away from the ball. After all that, look, you get what you see again? Six on him. Yeah, you see the six again? Watch this. Watch this. He controlled the ball, and now somehow he did that. Now, are they going to collide with each other? The keeper is even the wrong way. Where is the skill level for that guy to be beating me? Yeah, so there. This is me. So bang, turn them inside, passes it off there, yeah. So notice here, when they have the ball, they're in my box. You won't see that. Look, Griezmann is now stuck between two of them grappling. He's got one person in front of me, he's got one person to the right. You know, if you didn't see that when they were attacking me, they were just in infinite amount of space. So guess what? A snapshot, yeah, snapshot. Where is the keeper diving and letting the ball pass him? Like, where is it? Where is the keeper diving and let the ball pass him? He's not going to let the ball pass him. Yeah, yeah. Again, the game's just broken. Bang. Right, so as you can see, the player just in the center there. Yeah, look, the player is clearly there. Yeah, clearly there. Clearly there. Clearly there. Clearly there. Clearly there. Look at Varane backing away. Look at Varane backing away. So let's go on Varane just for the sheer fun of it, innit? So he's calling for the ball. This is where it is. Yeah, as I say, six on his back. Yeah. So six on his back, nine as well, yeah. Six is an upside nine is an upside down six. So watch this, yeah. So he's calling for the ball. Yeah. So one touch. Look, yeah. So he's calling for the ball. Yeah. Calling for it. Calling for it. Look at the animation that they give. He's going backwards. Yeah, look. Backwards. 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 Now he stops. Yeah. Oh shit, he realized what he's done. No, wait, you gotta take a brief moment. Now he's running away. Now he's running away. Now he's running away. Who's controlling these players? It cannot be me that's controlling these players. It just doesn't physically make sense. Because why am I running away? If you see what you watch that game over and see it for yourself, you'd realize that it doesn't match up to the replay because that just doesn't make sense. You always see the replays and you can't make sense of who I was actually using to challenge these players. You can't make sense of it during the replay. So there you go again. Look, like I said, you'll never find that amount of pressure. Look at him. He's got three out there. He's got this one there. Okay. Look, yeah. So now he's got three out there still. Yeah. Now he's got Talisca running through the center. Yeah. Now where is the skill? Like you can see the six on his back. Where is the skill? Bang here. Turn. Simple turn. Yeah. He's already through. Where is the skill? Because you'll never see me basically putting pressure on these players. You'll never see it. Never, 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 never. You can't tell me say I'll play 90 million games. You'll never see pressure. Look, yeah. Did he touch the ball? Did he touch the ball? Did he touch the ball? Yeah. Did he touch the ball? No, he fucking didn't. Where did the ball go? Outside for a trip. You never see me putting pressure on these guys. Like, why would I not? Why would I waste my time? Why would I complain, cry, scream, shout, send all these threats and not try to put pressure on them? What am I trying to do? You get me in it? I'd like to know. Yeah, I'd like to fucking know, innit? Why would I be doing all of that if I have no intention to play in the game? What would I be getting out of it? I'd like to know. So you man keep trolling me through your YouTubers and your specially designed adverts and keep trolling me, bro. You can cry and say, oh, you can't do anything about it. Stop hiding. Hey, go ahead and tell him, oh, we can't let him know because whatever. Whatever rules you had of engagement here was prior to me finding out what you're doing. The rules have gone through the window. It's as simple as that, innit? So you were trying to set me up. Why not get seen and get your face smashed in or smash my face in and then do exactly what you were going to do anyway? Why is it that you can't go about it like that? Is it the people that you're scared of? Huh? Is it the people that you man are scared of? Or is this the behavior you want so you can run to Jewish people and tell them, oh, this and they run to white people and tell them this and they run to the blacks and Asians who mix with them? Is that the case? So these kids leave the game feeling like they're good players. That's the worst part of it for me. Is that men like you and these kids walk around. It's the same way you lot think you're superior. Yeah. This is why your people have superior complexes. They leave the game thinking that they're good players when all he did was got lucky and draw a spud like me. All he did was got lucky and draw a spud like me, innit? And they leave thinking, oh, they were so sick in that game. And they walk around with these inflated egos that's built off backs of men like me. That's why, in the end, bad things happen in our societies all the time. It's men like you are behind it. You overinflate these little boys, these little British kids' egos, yeah, and create a monster out of them. And as soon as somebody puts them in their place, they run to daddy and they run to their friends, and they all come down on them, innit? And then they say, gang shit. You and suffer from overinflated, falsified egos. The egos are a scandal. So you can see it says up in the corner this. So this is a lower class way of saying disrespected. You know what I mean, yeah. But you know what comes after being disrespected, innit? That's why you're hiding, innit? You want to disrespect, man. And then, no, you have to hide because you know what comes next after somebody is disrespected. Especially when you disrespect black people or black men. They usually get violent as a result, innit? You just didn't want to be the one who faced the violence at the end, innit? So all of a sudden, it's so simple for me, you know what I mean? I couldn't get a shot at the other guys going, all of a sudden, this guy's got a way better team. And all of a sudden, I just walked through the back of his team like he weren't even there. Like, you know what I mean? Just walk through the back of his team like he weren't even there. All of a sudden, I can just win the ball normally. Yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, the keeper is saving the ball. All of a sudden, my players are running into better spaces now. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, I can just fucking do all this, and I just couldn't do it before. All of a sudden, I can just do all of this that I couldn't do before. I mean, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, yeah, all of a sudden, I can just do these things that I just couldn't do in that game before for nothing. I just couldn't get through. I couldn't do anything, and all of a sudden, it's just all working fine now. All of a sudden, and guess what? All of a sudden, it's broken now. Can't pressure him anymore. Can't make the right tackle anymore. I mean, all of a sudden, he just goes from one extreme to the other. So this country just sat there, just pressing buttons. So guess what? I scored them two goals too quick, look too good, too fast. Guess what? They immediately do what they do. And then all of a sudden, I can't catch up now. Look, struggling to catch up, struggling to catch up. He's turning back to the guy in the centre. He's obviously going to the guy in the centre. Now my game's where you can have it. Back to him. Do I get 2 runs to go in the butt? Yeah. Bam. Yeah, he should be faster. Can't control the ball all of a sudden. And now he's going for the perfect passes. So like they're literally pressing buttons right in the middle of the game and they're stopping me from doing certain things. Yeah. Can't control the ball anymore. And now he just goes through the same play from 2-0 up to immediately 3 3-0 down. Ball roll in the centre. Out wide. In the middle. Hold him off, hold him off, hold him off. Yeah. Yours, Griezmann, he won't go through the obvious place that he should go through. He's running towards the defender. So you can see why it's so easy for them to defend against me. Because my players don't run into the gaps like theirs do. My players run towards them. Yeah. If you take notice it the whole time. Off the ball runs to the opponent's defender instead of running into the space. They run to the defender. Yeah. He's got 2 men on there. Somehow he's got two on there. Look at his players through the centre. I mean, fuck off, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? How could they not have just made that simple pass? Just like how his player, his player makes them simple true passes. Why? You know why it is? It's because they get my player to run into they get my player to run into the direction of the defender. So even when my player is running into the back, guess what? The defender that's closest to me, that's in between the pass receiver and the passer, yeah, the player is running in the exact same rigid line or linear line as the oncoming tackler, yeah, which means guess what? My player is gonna pass it into it. That's what it does. Look, you notice it all the time. Straight to him, because my player goes and position itself right in between the player, the go and position itself between the defender and the attacking player. You just watch it, you'll just see at the same time. He doesn't run into an obvious lane. Look again, you'll see it again. He doesn't run into an obvious lane. Yeah, he runs into a linear line between the defender and the passer. So obviously, just like when you pass the ball, there's a line on the pitch. Yeah. So this line here, yeah, the defender always knows to go in between that point. Yeah. So I don't exactly know how EA programmed the game, but when you pass the ball from your passer to the receiver, yeah, you would think they're running down the line most often or not. But it's an obvious situation that they create, yeah. The defender always seem to know the exact center point of that line where it needs to go and cover for me not to be able to pass it left or right at that defender to evade him. It always seems to know exactly how to block off me going behind him. So in football, let's say you use the player as a marker, yeah. So if you like finesse players in real life, they'll use you as a point of reference to curl the ball. So you're a point of reference. They want to bend it around you to get to the goal. Yeah, they want to bend it around you to get to the goal. And what they'll do is use you, know where they want the ball ending up to, and use you of how to bend the ball around the goal. Yeah? So obviously, it's how EA creates the game. It's how that same analytic point of view of the situation is the fucking is how they know how to make the defender position itself. Yeah, because anybody that plays football, anybody that can actually finish, is you see if somebody finesse the ball and not realize what they're actually doing is using the individual. Yeah, it's using the individual in front of you, yeah, as a reference point of how much care you need to put on the ball to hit the intended target. So it's basically a finish shot is used to evade the person in front of you. That's basically it, innit? That's the point of that shooting technique is to evade the opponent. Yeah. So obviously, if footballers do that in real life, that's how they're getting the player to know exactly where I am in it. Yeah, that's how they're getting the AI to get in that fucking center of the game. And not you see, you can see this one is coming up about bizarre. Yeah, who decides what's bizarre? Yeah, so them doing this to me, they're saying, oh, he's bizarre because well, why would he notice all that? What kind of bullshit? Not what kind of bullshit is that? I mean, these are nasty little fucking concert. I tell you, if I catch you, blood, like I'm stick to my word on that one, man. Like, if I catch you, blood, you simply won't like it, man. Like, serious, no. Trust me, you just won't like it, but you notice it. His player always run in a opposite direction, a diagonal pattern away from the AI, i.e. my AI teammates. Look at his players. His players will always run in a situation away from them, never towards them. Yeah, so I'm going for Kuluman, you know. Look what he does. Yeah? Look what he does. Yeah. Instead of just running in behind into the fucking space, he's trying to run across the front of the defender. The defender will always have the advantage in that situation. There again, you see the simple true pass. Yeah. Somebody is there. Yeah. Somebody is always there. Just watch it. Just watch it. Just watch the situation. Yeah. I don't think EA did that because EA wouldn't be mad to do that. Look, straight in the center, cannot evade him, cannot evade him. Now over the top, guess what? Cannot evade him. I mean, it's because the ball is locked into just a random over the top rather than a directional over the top. If that makes sense, yeah. Just pay attention to him, yeah. So instead of being able to directly over the top pass, yeah, instead of being able to directly over the top pass, yeah, look, instead of being able to directly over the top pass, look, yeah. So instead of being, I can go, I want to place the ball left or right over the top. It just locks it into any random place where the defender is. So wherever that defender is, I'll get over it sometimes because my player is faster. But that's about it, isn't it? It's just because my player is faster in the situation. Look, he locks it into the defense. You can see clear as day there, yeah? Clear as day. The player was running into the box. He passed it towards him, yeah? He locks it into the defense. That's why I use this mechanic, is to prove that that's the case. Yeah? Look, locks it in anywhere the defender is, yeah? I have no control, I have no directional control of my true pass unless my player is blatantly faster, yeah? Unless my player is blatantly faster, I'll never get the ball. It will always go to the defense. Yeah, and that's what they've done on purpose because they need me. They want me to spend money. I wouldn't say need me to spend money. Yeah, they want me to spend money. Look, it's always going to the opponent instead of me. I have no directional control. Yeah, so you have that thing where you can out the ball. It's like classic, or the AI does it for you. Basically, that's what they've got on the thing. And look, that's what they've done, you know. The game literally has that option where it doesn't matter what you do, it will choose what it wants to do for you, you know. Yeah, it's literally an option on clearances. Yeah, it's on the clearance where it does it. The AI does not care about your input. It just kicks it wherever it wants to kick it, and that's what they've done in the attacking. The same mechanic they've put in the attacking. It doesn't matter where I put the ball, it's where they choose to put the ball. Yeah. Look at him evading my defenders, evading my defenders, evading my defenders. Where is his skill? Where is his skill? You get me, innit? Where is his skill? Like, yo, at the end of disrespect always comes, nah, take no disrespect, you hear that? So when you come after and come and talk about prison time, and when you get to the deportation bit of the prison time served, trust me, I'm gonna get there before you, and I say exactly what you set up. This is how corrupted people set people up to, and have them removed from the country because they don't like what they say or do. You don't have to be a violent person or a criminal. They're just not like you and stitch you. So I'll get there before you in the end of exactly what you're trying to do. Yeah. So for some from 2-0 down to 4-3. From 2-0 down to 4-3. No, I can't look at it now. From 2-0 down to 4-3. And where is the skill that he exhibited that he deserved any of them goals? More than the AI just doing all the running through the exact space. Look at my players, yeah? Look at Griezmann, look at Griezmann, look at Griezmann. Again, you find the same thing. It is impossible for me to do it 10 times and it constantly results in the same thing. It's because they've done the scenario. Look, it's constantly doing it. It is constantly doing it, constantly doing it. I make 10 true passes and 9 are fucking intercepted. Like literally 9 of them. The only time I get one is when I put maximum power behind it and the player running onto the ball is way faster where it goes into this random space and it takes me away from the goal. That is the only time I get true passes. But you'll notice the AI for the opponent, it doesn't matter who the opponent is, it constantly does it for them. Look, yeah. So I got away from him there, right? Yeah, got away from him, borrow into whatever that thing is, borrow scoop or whatever it's called. Yeah. So I got the space there, right? Look at where the keeper is. Yeah, that's the reason why it went into the net. If the keeper weren't there, that weren't going into the net. Yeah. So then again, you see me out in the space. Look at Coleman. Look at Coleman. Yeah. So I had to do that. Wrong the defender. That's it. There's nothing else. He was running at full pace. He got wronged blatantly. Yeah. Through the center now. Yeah. Just watch it in it. You notice how the ball is played exactly in that straight line there. Yeah. No curve on the ball or nothing. Just exactly where Coleman is, it goes in a line there. Yeah? No curvature on the pass, no nothing, yeah? Absolutely no curve is on the pass, yeah? Just watch the difference, innit? So you got to play on the floor there, you got to play on the floor there, yeah? Play on the floor, yeah? Yeah, look at that, yeah? This is what the ball going through the legs. Do for them how it helps them. Goes through his legs. Yeah, it disorientates the AI from being able to tackle because it's expecting a touch, it doesn't get the touch. Yeah, it fucks with it. Bang. Yeah. So look where it passed the ball. Look at the line. Yeah. So the defender is there. Yeah. The defender is there, right there, right there. So if I do that, the defender is there. Look at where he is. Yeah. Who does he pass the ball to? Yeah. Who does he pass the ball to? Yeah. He passes it to the fucking opponent. Yeah. Guess what? Yeah. Deflects off him, bang. Guess what? Perfect, bang, perfect. And that's what he scored from. And then look at my keeper to make insult even worse. My keeper just moves it out of the way. He just moves it out of the way. Yeah, I mean, no reason at all. Just hops to the right, does that. You find the same thing again here. Guess what? He's now in the center of everyone. Yeah? He's now in the center of everyone. He's now in the center of everyone. Why is Kalulu there? I have no idea. Kalulu ran away, ran away. He's not putting pressure on the ball. Yeah, I mean, he's not putting pressure on the ball or nothing. Look at the Enrique guy. Instead of just jumping in the way, one leg up, one leg up. The ball. Look at where the ball is. Look at where the ball is. Look where he puts his foot. Look at where the ball is. Look where he puts his foot. Look at where the ball is beating. Look at his body position. Why is he not turned sideways? Look how straight he is. Yeah, I mean, look how straight he is. Yeah, he's trying to block a ball. Why is he not putting his foot out wide? Why is he just lifting his foot? It's to make it look like they're fake. It's faking the scenario of them tackling or trying to intercept. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's all fake to make it look like they're intercepting the ball. Right, so now, bang, okay, he made a bad touch. Right, where does the ball go? Yeah, bang. Okay, watch this, yeah. Yeah, got it to the center. Look at how fast Ramsdale, yeah, changed its direction from him there, this young passing, yeah. So he go all the way back. He's running out. 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 I passed the ball there. Ramsdale immediately. Yeah, he didn't go to the floor. He didn't do anything. Immediately, he's not out trying to run. Ramsdale is able to put pressure on me. Obviously, bang. Yeah. What is that about? Why is his keeper behaving different from my keeper? You know what I mean? This again, we don't have to ask what happens. Yeah. Okay. So my players are now tackling each other. Like I say, you see the six. You see the six. Anytime nothing goes wrong, the six is always visible on the screen, always in play. Okay, bang, through his legs. Yeah, through his legs, through the ball, through his legs, through the ball. Something obviously bad is about to happen. You see the six. All right, there you go. They're tackling each other, tackling each other. Okay. Guess what? Look where Varane gone now. Give Varane the ball. Varane was never meant to get that ball. Varane did all of this. Yeah. I just want him to pass the ball out. Yeah. Did all of that. Because look where Varane did. Varane went intercepted the ball himself. He's a defender. His passing is very low. Bang on to him. Guess what? The deflection always bounces back to them. Yeah. Did it even touch it? Yeah. Touched it perfectly back to him. Bang. And as he perfectly touched it, perfectly in, perfectly in. Yeah. That's the sort of shit I'm talking about with that. How is it fair that every time they get a deflection, there's always a runner off the ball immediately? Immediately. There you go. Alright, so watch this now, yeah? Look at where Varane is, look at where Varane is, look at where Varane is, look at where Varane is. Yeah, okay, so random passing behind. Okay, okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, watch this, watch this. Yeah, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch. Just watch. Yeah. Bang, didn't even touch me. His legs go through it. So you can see his legs going through mine. His legs going through. How am I going to get a foul? Yeah. How am I supposed to get a foul in that situation, which would give me the ball? Well, guess what? It went through his leg, no foul, because guess what? It didn't touch him. Technically, it went through. The game didn't register as a touch. Guess what? Yeah, he ran past. Now I got immediately tried to pass the ball. Like I say, if you look for the player there, look at the player there. Yeah, the AI knows exactly where to position itself. Just watch, just watch, just watch, just watch, just watch. Exactly where to position yourself. Always that way. Because the ball isn't meant to be the opponent that's pressing. It passes it straight to him. Guess what? Straight in the back of the net. Where is the skill for that guy to be scoring them goals? I'd like to see the skill in it. So again, same thing you're gonna realize again. Okay, that's with that Rudiger. Okay, Rudiger is a defender, yeah? So watch this. Who would you tackle? Yeah, I'd like to know who would you tackle. Yeah, in that situation. Rudiger is there. Yeah, yeah. The strike, the number nine, like I said, nine is an upside down six. Look at it. Can't put pressure on Rudiger. Okay, trying to put pressure on him now. Look at Kante. Can't put pressure on him. Yeah, like I say, ball through his legs, which negates the extra turn and ball control that would slow the opponent down. Yeah, it makes him half a second faster than me. Yeah, because he doesn't have to turn the ball goes through his legs, which gives him the directional advantage that is needed. Yeah, so now you can see Lloris in the back of the net, moving to the right, moving to the right, moving to the right, moving to the right. Yeah, moving to the right. You could see him. He was there, right in the middle of the goal. The pen spot's there. Yeah, he's right into the center. So watch him move to the right side of the pen spot for no apparent reason at all. Yeah, more than to give the opponent enough space to the right to hit it to one corner. You know what I mean? Miss again. Watch this miss again. Yeah, look at where he is. How did he get in that situation? I couldn't tell you. Like, look at that. You know what I mean? How did he get into that situation? I could not tell you. You know what I mean? How did he get into that situation? Look, one to the left there, two there, and a third one. How did he get into that situation? What could I have possibly done to get into that situation? Saliba is a centre back. I mean, why is Saliba up there with the ball? It doesn't make sense why Saliba would be there. Well, guess what? Why would Saliba be there? So again, watch the touch. They can't make bad touches. They can't make heavy touches for this specific reason. Watch the ball, yeah. Okay. They won't be able to make a bad touch. They won't be able to make a heavy touch because the ball is cushioned, yeah, by going through the leg. Then guess what? It not rolls through his foot and is perfectly in front of him. He doesn't delay his attack. He can be as direct as he wants because the ball is gonna go through his legs and set up right in front of him instead of bouncing to the left, bouncing to the right, yeah, bounce off the back of him. As if it weren't enough for him before, bounces off the back of him. As if it weren't enough for him before.
Aerial and long throw. Brilliant passing, brilliant dribbling, brilliant defending and physical, and very good pace for a centre back.
So I can say I've got 750 points to go.
5'7" or 5'9", I would say that is a must-have kind of card in your team, especially for like the fun games.
750 points to go.
5'4", 5'5". Oh, 5'5", that's tough. And then win 5 for selling it by 2. And the overall card is hurting.
So Callum Wilson,
Right. An 8'5" rated left wing.
guess what? They've now given me cards that change the team. So obviously I'm on a pay to play. I'm on a what you call it, pay to play. I'm on an RTG. It's giving me cards to change my team. I basically took the three Prem players that I needed out, so I can't just casually play the game and win and just that. So they purposely don't set my team up now to avoid just easily getting Callum Wilson while just playing the game. So I've got to go out of my way and do all that. They're thinking about it. It's all purposely done. It's all premeditated. Yeah, I mean, it's all purposely done. The whole week before Callum Winslow, I had Premier League players in the team. Just casually had them, yeah. Bruno, all of that. Now Callum Winslow come, we just really need to just casually play the game with the team I already had. Guess what? They've given me a player, they've given me the right back, which forced certain people out of my team. Then give me who was it now? Dijon, forced certain people out of the team. Callum Wilson needs three prem. Guess what? They now gave me a duplicate. I had nothing more to do with that I could do with, yeah. Force them out of the team. You get me? The one player I needed was Bruno. Yeah, guess what? I can't get full chem with Bruno in there without basically lowering the team. So I had to take him out, which was the three players I fucking needed. So I'm not gonna play the cup because it's pointless. I'm not just gonna go in there and let other people's life be easy, you know? Why would I do that? I'll just be going there and giving them 3 points for them to win the cup and get their packs, and I get to the end of the week and lose the game and I'll have the last match out of the whole set that I get and lose the last game, and some other person feels happy that they got the pack and they completed it and I feel dejected. I say, yo, at the end of disrespect, blood, usually comes violence. And I make a big point of that in that courtroom. I said, no, they know what they were doing. They know how black people are. They know how black people who grew up in certain environments are. And they know that it's a prerequisite, it's a culture, it's programming, all of that societal pressure. I say you should not be disrespected. They know exactly what they're doing, and that's why they were doing it. It's not a mistake. It was meant to look like they did nothing wrong and subtly disrespected me over and over until I noticed, over and over until I fucking noticed, and feel disrespected, feel hurt, feel misled, feel mistreated, which all of that is a form of disrespect and violation, and then become violent as a result. That's all I said. They haven't given me shit. They haven't given me nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was not compensated. I'm ignored. I'm not being spoken to. All of that is a sign of disrespect. Another word for violation. You're being violated, isn't it? You wouldn't become violent as a result of that. This is how these Jewish men are. They sit there, guess what? They don't have the heart to come and fuck with you. They don't have the heart to come there and do anything to you. But guess what? They're gonna stitch you up, set you up, and then they come in that courtroom and bring all sort of witnesses that you wouldn't even know these people are Jewish related or have Jewish blood running through their veins. You come and play fucking witnesses in court. And you don't realize the whole courtroom is full of Jews, and you're the only mug in that courtroom that don't know that. I mean, and your lawyer, your defense lawyer, duty solicitor, he's probably himself of Jewish origin. And they all sit there, stitch you up, call you all sort of names, say all sort of things, you explode in the courtroom. Oh, it wasn't like that. Now you're leaping over the table. trying to grab people, trying to bite man, fist man, punch man in the face. All a massive psychological setup. And you're a lawyer, you're a solicitor, just moves away from you. Because he already knows what's coming. Because you already know what they're doing. He already knows what's coming. So he slowly moves away from you in that courtroom, give you enough space to launch at them because guess what? He don't want you to launch at him thinking that, oh well, he's not defending you properly. So he's gonna slide out of the way and allow you to go on a mad one and all the Jewish people in there run off and scream, oh my god, this big show, Hollywood production, and the what you call them, the security that they've got in these courtrooms, they're probably not even in on it. They've probably seen that happen so much time, and they themselves are probably oblivious to why it keeps happening. And guess what? Now, pure security are jumping on your back. They're screaming, they're running. Bare people are grabbing their paperwork. Everyone is trying to get out of the way. The judge is just sat there pulling down his glasses, staring at you. All of them knew what they were doing. And it's possible that the security, that the people that secure the police room or the courtroom have no idea. It's just their job to basically stop any sort of violence happening. There them jump on you now. Now you're ending up with breathing issues. Now you're screaming, get off me, get off me. Now they guess what? You're being hauled away from the courtroom. Now they're carrying the courtroom on without you. Now witness statements is being made without you. Now anything can be said and you're not there to say that's not true. Yeah, he's gone out of the game now. Bye. Clueless, yeah. So this is the sort of psychological tactics that they're using now. So oh, they say, oh, you don't know what we are doing. You don't know what we are doing. I mean, so this is a trigger because if you know what somebody is doing, now they're initiating certain games on people to come in with certain names. Yeah, I mean, to try and manipulate you. You might have lost it. I will attack your blood if I spot you. You know, you ain't playing that out the way you think it is. I go in that court and I put a muzzle on my own face, blood, to ensure that I don't say nothing. And put a fucking cork in my ears when you're talking to ensure that I don't listen to anything you're saying. Therefore, I can't get upset and lash out and violent as a result of bullshit that's gonna come out of you. Like, man, it's my time to speak. I'll take it all off and speak and go back to being the muzzled animal that you want me to be. I'm gonna do exactly. I'm gonna make a show out of you and a spectacle out of your courts and your people. Simple as that, no? I would make a spectacle, yeah? Just because I'm saying it, you lot won't be able to play the game the way you want to and play it how you want to. But don't worry, I'll make a mockery of you and myself and put all that shit over my own face, muzzle myself, and say this is what they wanted to happen and this is how they're trying to paint me out for it to happen. You know what I mean? That's what they wanted to happen and how they tried to play it out to happen. So I'm gonna do it anyway because guess what? I said it before it happened. So they can't do it now. I'm gonna do it to myself and make sure make a point and say, this is how they wanted me to come into that courtroom, all tied up and chained and muzzled and sat there while they fucking talk. Because they don't want me to go in the courtroom and say this. So they need to set you up to be muzzled. Because it does happen in courtroom in certain situations. It does happen. There's plenty of court cases, especially in places like England and that, even America, these type of European countries. They muzzle your clout in that courtroom, innit? And it's not because you're dangerous, it's because they don't want you to say certain things. So they set it up and allow that law to be in place. Yeah. Guess what? They annoy you, agitate you, piss you off the whole time leading up to what they before they come for you and then trigger you off. Guess what? Police come for you now. you're now seen as a violent individual. Guess what? They can now say, well, he's got a history of violence. Oh, guess what? He's going to behave like this, or he possibly behave like this to protect themselves and protect the courtroom and the people. Well, chaining cloth up. I mean, now you're chained by your hands, now you're chained by your feet. I mean, and if you're a person, if they oppress you, if they oppress you to a point, guess what? Your hands are bound, your legs are bound. What are you gonna do next? You're gonna start spitting because you're furious, innit? Guess what? You're now furious. You're going to start spitting because you're not thinking properly. You're triggered. You're highly emotional. You're angry. You want to lash out. You want to hit people. Your legs and arms are restrained. Now, guess what? The only thing you have to use now is your mouth. They know that. That's the say. That would be the case. You're gonna start spitting. Now they can put something over your face. Now they can muzzle your cloth. Your hands and feet are bound. And now they set you up to have your own mouth muzzled. Yeah, I mean, that's what they do. I mean, now that's how they do it. They know by restraining your hand and feet because half the time there's no reason to restrain someone's feet. There really isn't. So that's how they do it. They pin you down on the floor and get it done that way. Set you up to spit at them. Because most people spit in it. I'm a spitter in general. I walk and spit. I spit like 9 million times per day. Yeah. So you can see Turam was just there. Why couldn't the ball just go to Turam? Yeah, why couldn't the ball just go to Turam? You know what I mean? Back to him, turning through the center, back to him behind. Yeah. Somehow he saved it. Somehow he fucking saved it. Yeah, somehow he saved it. Somehow he fucking saved it, man. Like I say, I know you man, you're like, trust me, I know how you are, I know how you man think. And this might be England, but I'm calling it. Jamaican, true and true, yeah. That. You ain't getting no advantage here, and any advantage you think you have here, but destroy that right in front of your face and make you can't believe what's going on there. You're wondering if I've got somebody in that office with you, innit, that's telling me what you man are planning, innit? You know what I mean? That's the end. That's why it ends for you, bro. Is wondering how on God's earth is this guy doing it? Go out and then say, "Oh, he's a demon. Oh, he's a demon. Oh, the exorcist," because he seems to know things. How can I know that's what you want me to do? Does it matter if I know if you wanted to do that, or you shouldn't have been wanting to do that? It should have been a situation that was solely up to the individual to make bad choices and not force them to make bad choices. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would never win this, bro. Never, 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 never. I'm a Muslim self in that courtroom to say exactly what you people try to set up. I'll make a fucking spectacle of that bitch in there. Innit? Make a massive spectacle of that situation in that courtroom. Manchester United. There's the six again. The six is a constant theme through the video. A constant theme. Like there's 24 players on the pitch, no, 22 players on the pitch, but you will never see any number more than you see the six. Like you always end up with one of these players that's got six on their back for some weird reason. There you go, right to him instead of just passing it into the fucking space. that my guy can just run, use his space and running. He's turning back. He's turning back. Is he going through the center? Yeah, through the center. He's turning back. Turning back. Yup. Yup. You get what? How many times do you see that same goal over and over? And my AI can just not. My AI just doesn't know what to do. Like it doesn't matter what players they use. The fucking AI does not seem to be able to ever be able to stop that play. Like they play that sequence of events happens so often. Yeah. Look, guess what? My player is not gonna just pass it through there and get it easy. His AI is always going to get that ball no matter what. Yeah. Always is going to get that ball. No matter what. No matter what. No matter what. His AI is always going to win the ball. Always going to win the ball. So here you go. Yeah, there you go. Look at where Griezmann is. Yeah, Griezmann is literally holding it up. Look what he does. Who the fuck is there? Yeah. So watch this now. Yeah, watch this. Bang through the center. Guess what? Yeah, I was in a better position than him, but guess what? Nope. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. My AI don't think. Look at him moving off the line that would have blocked it. Easy pass. Yeah. My fucking defender just moved out of his way and allowed it to go into the net. It constantly moves out of the way, constantly moves out of the way, constantly moves. The problem they're having is I was never meant to notice. I was just meant to think I'm a failure and I'm shit. As you can see where I passed the ball decided not to go where I passed the ball. So I'll go on that thing in a minute that talks about the defensive clearance, yeah, where it doesn't matter what option you press, the game will decide where to put the ball. You can see that's the mechanic that they're using in the attack. I don't think it's meant to be in the attack. I just think it is meant to be in a defensive situation. Yeah, it's not meant to be used in the attack. It's only meant to be used defensively. So you just kick the ball away instead of yeah, you just kick the ball away. I'll go on it in a minute, innit? Offside, fuck off. Like, why would we play the offside there? For what reason could possibly go offside in a situation like that? Yeah, yeah, okay, right through the center, right through the center, right through the center. Okay, back to him. Guess what? Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Turning back because I have to turn back more often than be direct with my play because if I don't turn back, basically it screws me over. Yeah, I'm going for Coleman. Going for Coleman. Guess what? Yeah, I'm going for Coleman. Some way the defender was able to stop that. Some fucking way. He had the foresight, vision, and ability. That's what you need. All three there to fucking do that. Look over the top. Guess what? He's there on me already. He somehow had the foresight, vision, and the ability to see exactly what I was going to do, time it perfectly, and then get into the space. Okay, okay, okay. We already know what's coming. We already see. Now look at the space, look at the players constantly in spaces. So I'm gonna move my player there, keep him there. I'm gonna keep him there. I'm gonna keep him there. Guess what? Yeah, 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 yeah. Same exact goal you see again. The defenders are running around, and that guy, his AI, is able to just go and stand in the middle, unchallenged, and win the ball and just kick it in. And it doesn't matter who I play; it's the same goal over and over. They score more of that goal over and over, and it just can't be. It can't make sense that everybody does that. It just doesn't make sense. Like it really doesn't make sense that that's the case. Look off the ball. Yeah, watch this. So I'm looking for Griezmann to go through the center. He's holding out his arms, but isn't moving. Yeah, straight to him. Okay, I watch it now. Watch. So I'm trying to get Coleman to run. He's running away instead of running to where I am going. I mean, instead of running to where the line that I am trying to get him on, he's running in inside of the pitch instead of running down the line. Ball roll him away. Somehow he has the vision on foresight. Yeah. Okay. Somehow they just know exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know. I don't believe it's just that obvious. It just doesn't make sense. It cannot be that obvious. Gotta take him out, innit? I've got no choice in this situation. Otherwise, he's just gonna get a free goal. I've got no choice. I've got to take him out. Otherwise, it's just a free goal. So you can see the six on his back again. You will just always see the six there, but like it's like a prerequisite for the situation that there's always one of them there, bro. Always, always, always. So I need you to be on stay back. The Dijon get forward. The cover center. You cover center. Stay back. And then you enter, enter, and then you. And so go, come on, do it again. That's why I don't do tactics because the tactics, what doesn't matter if the AI, every game you play, is scripted. Like tactics won't make a difference, innit? I mean, it won't make a fucking difference. So I'm gonna put Goodsey on. I'm gonna put Sani on. Okay, okay, alright. So then I'm gonna go you there, you there. Okay, then I'm gonna go for Renato Sanchez, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. So I made changes, I've done tactics. Let's see the difference. Let's see if he doesn't score the exact same goal that he was scoring before the tactic. Let's see if he doesn't have all that space down the wing. Now I've got it on stay back and attacking. You realize the same thing happens regardless because the tactics don't matter. I can't see the keeper, can't see the radar. You know what I mean? Can't see the keeper, can't see the radar. I don't know what that's about. Um, I don't see other people when free kicks are, like when you watch YouTube, look straight to him. When you watch YouTube, back to him, because guess what? He failed first time, back to him again, back to him. Look, same situation, same situation, same situation. He's trying to regenerate over and over. Other people don't show, like YouTubers don't show when they're facing free kicks for me to be able to see how their camera is and camera if they can see their keeper or not. But I can never see the keeper, so I can never position him. I can't see the radar, so I can't know what position he's in to fix him so the goal doesn't go in. Guess what? Sane can't control the ball now. He's off, he's off, he's off, he's off, he's off. Look, 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 look. He's off, unstoppable. Now through the centre. Now through the centre. Yeah, back to him again. So guess what? I don't wanna stop him from look. I don't wanna stop this guy from scoring. I mean, I'm just here to give away goals. Ball rolling in the centre, through the middle, down the line. Guess what? He's somehow doing it again. Down the line, over the top, control it, fuck off. So let's see what happens again. Let's see if he comes back again and score the same goal. Because you see, the tactics doesn't make a difference. It makes no difference. You'll realize, look, all that space down there, all that space down there. So I need to get my players to come towards me if they choose. Alright. Dummy, run off, run off, run off, run off, run off, run off. Ball roll away from me. Is that a foul? Oh, I got a foul. Call him close. See what happens, what goes on, what goes on, what goes on. So I can't see a radar now. So guess what? I'm just gonna hoof it to the right of the pitch, hoping that somebody gets it because there's no radar there. Call somebody back. Ball roll out from me. Through the center. Guess what? Nope. Now look at it now. So look at the center there now. Look at the center. I can't run to him because if I run to him, he's just gonna get an easy pass. You know what I mean?
Right, the Rover group tomorrow is going to be against the Bowser again.
Okay, okay, yeah. I know. Perfectly fine.
Like, you guys got things cancelled.
Perfectly fine.
7 out.
Okay, okay, perfectly fine. Through the center. Go wide. Come on, Sonny. Turn. Go wide. Go wide. Go wide. Good see. Okay, no, no, no. I'm not meant to get them type of balls. Guess what?
Now, the question we've got, guys, is do we go and get perfect straight away for the
So you can see this is a space, this is a space,
champ
this is
team,
a space,
or do we
this
just
is a
get
space.
first and then get
Alright,
perfect
so
tomorrow?
guess what? I had to do it because look at what the game's doing, yeah? Just watch this, innit? So it constantly sets it up. It's the same sequence, scenario. It doesn't matter who I play, it just doesn't make sense that I'm playing actual players. It just doesn't make sense, man. Like, look at the game. There, three of them in a line. Look at where Rashford is. Yeah, okay. So I'm the one that's moving the player to block Rashford. I'm the one that's moving the player to block Rashford. The keeper is somehow. You saw Ramsdale before. You saw Ramsdale change direction from Dijon, chase the pass down, and go and try and block the person with the ball. So before look at where he starts diving. Yeah, look at where he starts diving. If you notice, he's already diving. He's not made his touch yet. Look, yeah, he's not made the touch yet. He's already down. Look, he's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's already down now. He's not made the touch yet. Yeah, not made the touch yet. He's getting lower. Look, he's not made the touch yet. He's already diving. He's already diving. Already diving. Already diving. Already diving. He didn't even make the touch yet. And one, it just doesn't make sense that these are players I'm playing against bots. Like, it really makes sense that there's some form of bot element to the game. It really does make sense. There is some form of bot element. Yeah? Because it's as if this fucking guy, Udege, he's a left back with 77 dribbling. It doesn't make sense that he would have just done that to the keeper. Look, he didn't touch the ball. He hasn't touched the ball. You can see him getting lower. So you can see his positioning now. He's already looking to lower. He still hasn't touched the ball yet. Still hasn't touched the ball yet. Now he touched the ball. He's already on the floor. I mean, he's basically on the floor. He's not even touched it wide of him yet. He hadn't touched it wide of him yet. He hadn't touched it wide of him yet. And it just looks like, and this is what it looks like in real time. Let me go out with the camera. This is it in real time. You would never notice that the keeper was already down. It looked like the keeper got beat by that skill move. The keeper was already down before he even did the skill move. He was finding the same goal over and over, over and over. So I've got 750 to go. It's now Saturday night, quarter to seven, with 750 points to get to qualifiers. It's not Saturday night, 750 points to get to qualifiers.
I watched the FC24 champ story that Viper made because he's doing it. You get a lot of good response from it.
Fred to glory. Okay, come on, Fred. So this is guy, some Turkish guy, who's support Besiktas, but Fred plays for Fenerbahce, so I guess he doesn't have a Fenerbahce badge, so he's using the picture. So this is meant to be some Turkish individual. Okay, come on. So bear in mind that game I was up 2-0 at the start. Guess what? Straight through, you know what I mean? I never get lucky and just pass the ball around, you know what I mean? So that's one true pass, yeah. We're gonna count the true passes now. One true pass. Okay, one. Okay, this is perfect. Guess what? Perfect. Perfect. I mean, Evaded me, perfect curve. There's no curve on my passes. It doesn't matter who I use. There's simply no curve on the passes. I use Griezmann. Griezmann can't curve the ball. I use Bruno Fernandes. There's no curves on the play. It's just a flat linear pass that goes in a straight line. There is no curvature on the fucking passes. Yeah. So okay, come on, Enrique. Ball roll him in the middle. Alright, he's somehow seeing it. Okay, okay. Back there. Turn him there. Through the middle. Turn him back. Griezmann there. Griezmann there. Coleman there. You there. You there. Does that. Okay, fair enough. Fine, let's go. You realize there's no curvature on the passes. Yeah, it's constantly linear. So I went for a one true pass down the line. Let's see how much true passes down the line goes in it. So here's another one. Okay, got it there. You can see it's a linear pass. Okay, behind, hold him off, hold him off, hold him off. Give it in there, through the center, fake shot him, give him back there, Lacazette, back to him, turn him back, you're there, Griezmann. Okay, somehow he missed. Okay, back, go wide, yeah, turn him there, he's expecting it there, turn him back again. Now push past him to Turam, to Griezmann, over the top. Wait for him. Guess what? The ball bounced off him instead of just going for the one time pass. Okay, so ball bounced off him. Get it back now, get it back now, get it back now. He's on the floor. He's on the floor. He's on the floor. Hold it up, Klaus. Hold it up. Dry him out. Dry him out. Dry him out. Let him come for it. Let him come for it. Yeah. So you can see Enrique all the way over there too. Enrique. Turn it back. He's expecting it. Through center. Through the left. Guess what? He's already there. Onto him. Come on, Enrique. Come on, get the ball. Stop it. Yeah. Go there. Through to him there. Through the center there. Nope. Won't allow me. You can see straight to him instead of curving it off some sort of curve on the ball. Okay, so I got the ball again. Griezmann, right? Griezmann's got loads of curve. Come on, get somebody down the line. Okay, get somebody down the line. Come for it, come for it, come for it. Through the center. Guess what? Why him? You could obviously see the player over the top. Guess what? Perfectly. Come on, Varane. Come on, come on, Varane. Come on. Down the line to Enrique. Fake shot wide. Ball run out. Turn him back. He's not expecting it. He got it. Yeah, back to me. Back to me. Turn him around again before he gets in there. Yeah. Turn him again. Because I can't be direct. I've got to do all of this shit. Yeah, go wide. Because I've got nowhere else to go on that side. I'd be just giving away the ball. All the way back, Klaus. All the way back. 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 So he's got two players somehow chasing me. I don't know how you do that, but he's somehow got two players, both of them running me down at the same time. So you can see that this is a co-op match. This is not a normal match. How do you get two players to RB at the same time? You man got caught, innit? Yeah? And the two of you are not good enough, bitch. Even when you're trying to hide that there's two players there. Yeah? You had two players running me down. How do you do that? You know what I mean? How do you do that? No wonder they keep running into the perfect space. No wonder they keep running into the perfect space. It's because it's two pairs. No wonder they keep running into the perfect space. Look, he's gone. Yeah? Why is he gone? It's because it's two of them. Ben MC, so Ben Manchester City. I played football with this guy called Ben. This white guy that said he was military intelligence. Yeah, he just came and started playing with us. He was pretty good. He was a good player. Yeah, but he said he was military intelligence, innit? I was thinking, why is military intelligence on a trip with us to what was it now? What was it doing? It was something to go into. What were we doing? I can't even remember what we were doing. What was it we doing? We was going on a weekend or something. It was a time, obviously, phase one and all that, and it was something to do with that. I was enlisted to go through training, but I didn't pass out. So technically, I weren't a soldier, but I was still enlisted. So I weren't really a soldier. I was just enlisted, going through phase 1 and training and shit. And there was this guy called Ben, and he was like, "Oh, he's a military intelligence guy." And then he came to play football with me at Burnley as well. So he was on the bus saying that he was a military intelligence. We had a green beret on, yeah, and then he turned up at football as well, just the same, yeah. And I thought, right, no way you're playing. He's like, oh yeah, yeah. He just wanted to play football. At the time, it didn't really dawn on me that way. Something's obviously wrong here at the time because there was no reason to think that obviously people play football, innit? But anyway, so you can see he's got two players chasing me down. None of them got stuff over his head. How is he getting the two of them to do that? I mean, and as soon as I said it, he just stopped. Look, so he switched off. He switched off there. There is him down to the right of the screen. Look, the two of them are chasing me down. How is he getting that? How is that being good? You know what I mean? See, he's got a thing over his head now. Look at that player. Look at the player there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at the player there. Yeah. This one. Yeah. So this one there, the number 10, right in front of the referee. Yeah. So you can see him with the 10 on. You can see him with the 10 on his back, right with the referee. Yeah. Look at the behavior of that. Look at the behavior of him. So he's down here. Yeah. So yeah, he's got control of him now. The 10 that he's using. Who's that? Mertens. Yeah. So okay, I passed the ball. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Right. Okay. Look at him now. He's coming across the pitch. He's coming across the pitch. He's sped up. He's sped up. He's sped up now. He's sped up. Now both of them are chasing me down. Yeah. That's abnormal, isn't it? That is abnormal. That is abnormal to the fullest. So there he is, waiting in front of the referee. Okay, he just immediately started chasing the game down. Chasing the game down. If that's the AI, my AI does not do that. My AI don't chase nobody down, bro. And if he's RB, because he can see him there, to the left of the screen with the arrow over his head. So if he's RB, yeah, which is second man press, which obviously makes sense. Who or what is controlling the other AI that ran all the way, from there? Look, it literally ran the whole way there towards me. And as soon as I said it, they just stopped running. Yeah, so there was that military guy called Ben, innit? He turned up on the bus on some training. I don't know if he was going to phase 1 or one of them weird things that they were just doing, some form of trip for the reservists. It was some shit like that. And anyway, it was on the van. And he was sat beside me in his green beret hat, innit? So the only space on that van was beside him. All the other spaces were taken up. The only space on that van was beside fucking him. Yeah. And I sat there at the time, I'm not thinking about them like that, like, because why would I think all of that was going on? But thinking back about it now, the reason why the only space was there is because they wanted me to sit beside him. Yeah. He initiated the conversation. Yeah. He initiated